Davao City government extended a total of 1.5 million pesos as financial assistance to the El Nino hit local government units in Cebu at the Philippine Red Cross Regional Operations Center and Warehouse in Mandaue City last April 25. In behalf of Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio, retired Police Superintendent Alfredo Baloran, the Davao City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Officer, handed over the checks to the PRC in Mandaue, which will serve as the third party that will distribute the cash assistance to the affected LGUs. Davao City government gave 400,000 pesos to the Cebu Provincial Government, 300,000 pesos to Carcar City, 300,000 to Talisay City, and 500,000 to Cebu City. Baluran turned over the checks to PRC Cebu Chapter Administrator Maria Vera de Jesus. The ceremony was done in the presence of Cebu Provincial DRRM Officer Baltasar Tribunalo Jr., Talisay City DRRM Officer Alvin Santillana, Carcar City DRRM Officer Kim Lauron, Yolanda Aklan of the Bureau of Treasury 7, Roger Joshua Aromen of the Commission on Audit, and PRC officials. In an interview, Baloran said the assistance was based on the declarations on state of calamity made by the respective LGUs. Baloran said that in Davao City, there is only minimal effects of El Nino as some rains are still being experienced in the locality. Cebu is the first province that Davao City gave financial assistance due to El Nino. Baloran said Davao City will also give cash assistance to Iloilo City. Tribunalo said that the provincial DRRM office will use the financial assistance to purchase water trucks, water containers, pumps, among other items that would help those affected by the prolonged heat. The Davao City government had to course through the financial assistance to Philippine Red Cross to avoid any violations of the Commission on Elections or COMELEC law. The COMELEC issued Resolution 10511 on March 20, 2019, stating the prohibited acts from March 29 up to May 12, including the prohibition of public officials to release, disburse, and expend public funds. The poll body pointed out that in cases of calamity or disaster, all releases shall be turned over to and administered and distributed by the Philippine National Red Cross, subject to the Commission on Audit or its representatives. A team from the Public-Private Partnership of PPP Center of the National Economic Development Authority or NEDA Central Office visited Cebu to get updates on the water supply project in the northern town of Carmen. Jezel Jao of the NEDA PPP Center said their office is willing to assist in the implementation of the 1.1 billion pesos Cebu bulk water supply project, which is targeted to produce a maximum of 35 million liters of water daily. Jao was with Harold Duane Fajardo and John Dexter Long during their visit at the Cebu provincial capital last April 24. The proposal will utilize the surface water of Luyang River in Carmen Town following the partnership agreement between two water companies in Manila and Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davide III and Vice Governor Agnes A. Magpale in 2016. Under the leadership of Davide and Magpale, a total of 173 million waterworks system has been distributed in various districts in Cebu province. These projects include construction, expansion, and augmentation of Level 2 and Level 3 waterworks system. Provincial Administrator Mark Tolentino briefed the PPP Center team who needed inputs for policy formulation, project evaluation, and monitoring service for the large-scale water supply system in Cebu. Last April 25, the NEDA PPP team presented to capital officials the PPP monitoring framework and protocols along with Cebu Manila Water Development Incorporated or CMWDI. After their presentation, CMWDI and the provincial government of Cebu made a briefing on the water project. Assistant Provincial Treasurer Manny Gial told PPP Center officials that under the joint venture agreement, the province will receive 49% share from the proceeds while the CMWDI will have 51% share. Fajardo said that there is a project development and monitoring facility or PDMF fund amounting to $120 million which can be utilized in case there is a need to hire consultants that will serve as technical advisors for future projects. With the recent declaration of a state of calamity brought about by El Nino, the Carmen Water Supply Project fills in the water gap in the province. Around 120 applicants were hired on the spot on Wednesday, May 1 during the local jobs fair at the Cebu provincial capital as part of the annual celebration of the Labor Day. Cebu Governor Hilario P. Davide III and Vice Governor Agnes A. Magpali gave maximum support to employment programs with innovative one-stop shop services from allied government agencies to give full comfort to job seekers coming from various towns of Cebu. Aside from the regular jobs fair, Davide and Magpali have also been offering summer jobs to students with the aim of encouraging the youth to help augment the family's income during school breaks. Julius Chua, Labor and Employment Officer of the Provincial Employment Service Office or PESO, described last May 1's activity as the biggest job hunting event with at least 41 participating companies and 5,000 vacancies available for job seekers. Chua added that government agencies like the Social Security System, National Bureau of Investigation, PhilHealth, Philippine Statistics Authority, Land Transportation Office, and the Provincial Prosecutor's Office were also there to provide assistance and services to the 990 applicants.